Hello everybody, in today's video I'm gonna show you 10 beginner tips in Oblivion Remastered in under 5 minutes. So without further ado, let's go. Alright, so the best place to sell anything is in Merchant's Inn, in the Market Trade District, in the Imperial City. If you come into the shop and speak to this guy Nilphus Emilian and barter with him, he will have 2,000 to spend and he will buy anything at a decent price, except for stolen items, of course. Alright, so don't forget to utilize the weapon wheel, which we can find in inventory, and then we can do R. And in this wheel you can select a slot and then select everything from your inventory and it will be set to quick equip. And then once you're out of inventory you can just press that button and you will equip that weapon fast. If you're looking for any specific item, if you go to UESP, I will have a link in the description. You can come here, select the item you're looking for, and then you will have a map, and when you open that map you will be able to find the locations of any item you might need, whether it's garlic, some sort of a plant, or any other, resource or alchemy type item in the game. If you have any sort of diseases or illnesses, you just want to come to the chapel of any major city. Inside of these chapels you will find the altar and all you have to do is press E on it, and this will cure your illnesses. Now I've already used it so it didn't do nothing, but this will cure any and all illnesses you might have. You can actually level up all of your magic skills like alteration, conjuration, illusion, mysticism, that kind of stuff by simply using the magic spells you have. For example, you pick a spell and you will see the school it's in right here. You equip it and then you spam these spells and you will receive the XP quite fast. Now just one thing is that the XP you get depends on your magicka. So once you leveled up the skill you want to get a better spell, because again, the more magicka you spell, the spend, the more it will increase your skill. You can duplicate any item easily. All you need to do is find an empty storage container right over here, and then you press F. You find an item you want to duplicate. For example, we're gonna be duplicating the potion of speed, so we're gonna just put it in the container here, and we're gonna take a big stack of items like your arrows. We're gonna drag and drop it on the item, and then we're gonna double press enter. And then if we look in our inventory, we should have the exact amount of this item as we did of the arrows or any other big chunk of item you decide to duplicate. Leveling alchemy and making a bunch of money is super easy. All you want to do is come up to one of these farms you can find all over the world, and then you're gonna just collect all the stuff they have there. It's not gonna be considered stealing. So you're gonna go into inventory, select your novice mortar and pestle, and you're gonna take 2 items of food. And then you're just gonna spam the create button. This will level your alchemy, as you can see there. And then you can also sell this to the NPC I showed you in the start of this video, and you'll be making a bunch of money because these farms are all over the place. Every time you level up, you can actually get 5 free skill points in any skill tree. You just need to find a trainer and speak to them and press the train button, and then you can train any sort of skill you want. Again, 5 skill points per level, that's the max. Now, to find the skill trainers, there's a lot of them, so I will put a link in the description where you can see where each of the trainers are. If you have any stolen items with this icon, you can actually legalize them easily. All you have to do is come to this location in Bruma. This is to one of the fences, but you have to be part of a thieves guild. And then all you're gonna do is speak to the fence, sell the stolen item to him, and then buy it right back. And then if we look in his inventory and find it and buy it back, it's gonna cost you a little bit of gold to do a back and forth. But now this item is legal and it will not be confiscated by the guards in case you get arrested. Last but not least, you can level up your security super fast. You just wanna find something which you can lockpick. You wanna set one tumbler in place and then keep mashing your space button to set the tumbler. And this will actually give you XP, and it will keep giving you XP as long as you can spam it. And as we can see, I leveled up. Alright guys, and that's about it for a very quick 10 tips in Oblivion. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, leave a comment for your algorithm, subscribe to my channel for more content, and I'll see you in the next one.